I know what many people are thinking. Thinking of investing in property so that you can become a landlord, collect some rental income as passive income to cover your daily expenses so that you don't have to work anymore. Especially when the rentals in Singapore have soared through the roof after the pandemic. Now the thing is that the capital required for property investment is a very large amount. And being small-time investors, we may not have the capital to put down in the property to generate us rental income. And with the record high property prices in Singapore, it is not helping us to achieve that. So what about you? Do you want to pursue property investing? If yes, then maybe you can consider joining our Telegram group as well at Honey Money SG, where close to 9,000 people are interested in personal finance and build their wealth. Join us at Honey Money SG. But in today's video, I'm partnering with Moomoo Singapore to talk to you about real estate investment trust, or more popularly known as REITs, which is another form of investing into properties but at a much smaller scale. Before you even start investing, do you know that you can start to profit by signing up for Moomoo SG Universal account and celebrate Singapore's 58th birthday and get up to 700 Singapore dollars worth of welcome rewards? Because when you make a cumulative deposit of 10,000 Singapore dollars and complete 5 buy trades in total, you will receive 1 SE stock worth 80 Singapore dollars as well as 1 free Apple stock worth 240 Singapore dollars. What's more, there's a National Day special promotion where you can get 5.8% per annum guaranteed return for up to 30 days on Moomoo Cash Plus. And the max subscription is 80,000 Singapore dollars, so you can get up to $380 of returns. You will also get a 1-year free commission card for you to invest in Singapore stocks, which is perfect, right? Because it will lower your cost for investing in Singapore REITs. So the total welcome rewards can get you up to 700 Singapore dollars. Of course, terms and conditions apply. Use my referral link down below or scan the QR code right here to get your Moomoo SG Universal account today. But quick disclaimer first, none of the things that I shared today is financial advice because I do not know your personal situation. I'm just talking to myself and sharing about what I know about REITs. I think the first fundamental is that you have to understand what is Singapore REITs. And fundamentally, S-REITs are trusts that invest in Singapore real estate properties and they generate rental income. When you invest in S-REIT, you own a portion of the trust and hence you receive a share of the rental income generated by the properties. And when you want to research about REITs, one of the most important metrics is called the DPU, distribution per unit. And from this list, you can see what are the more popular REITs in Singapore, which will generate around 5 to 6% per annum distributions. And they are coming from mainly these companies like Mapletree, Frasers, CapitaLand, and even Keppel DC. So one trend that you can really look out for is the DPU trend. Is it an increasing trend? Do they increase their distributions per unit year over year? And one good example is Parkway Life REIT, where you can see that over the years, the DPU trend has just been going up, signaling a very strong fundamental. The other metric that you can look at is the cash flow from operations, or operating cash flow, where you will show whether a REIT is generating good cash flow or positive cash flow from its operations alone, and this will determine whether the business is sustainable for the next few years. The second step of REIT investing is that you have to assess your risk appetite. Now, REITs as a form of investments can offer a stable source of income and any potential capital gain. Some REITs may be more volatile according to the macroeconomy, so it's very important to know your appetite before choosing which REIT to invest in. For example, hospitality and retail REITs like the CapitaLand Escort Trust and Frasers Centrepoint, they are more dependent on macroeconomic factors, right? You need a steady influx of tourists who are willing to stay in hotels and they come to Singapore to shop and to be a tourist, right? Spend all their money. And this happens when the economy is good and people have a higher spending power. So they can consume more products and services and can generate higher sales. So with better sales, landlords can afford to raise the rent and tenants will still be willing to stay because of the higher sales that is driven from a good macro economy. Therefore, hospitality REITs and retail REITs are considered more volatile, higher risk, and they will compensate more in the distributions because of the higher risk involved. Now, on the other hand, if we look at logistics and industrials REITs, like for example, Mapletree Logistics Trust as well as CapitaLand Ascendas REIT, they are likely less volatile as supply chain and manufacturing will continue even in difficult times. For example, in COVID-19 pandemic, we see that all your supply chains, all your warehouses and your industrials are still working normally. Therefore, they are less likely to be affected by the macroeconomic conditions, and you can see that it will have a relatively lower distribution yield compared to the hospitality and retail sector. The third step of REIT investments is that you have to do your research. This is the same for any other kinds of investments. You need to look at the type of properties that they are investing in, as well as the management team which is behind the REIT. You want to look for REITs which has a good track record, and by good track record will mean things like stable rental income and any potential for future growth in their current plans. But how to really do your research on REITs? That's where you can use the Moomoo app. For example, if I want to look at Mapletree Pan-Asia Commercial Trust, ticker N2IU, just from the codes itself, I will be able to see the 52-week high and low, the price to book ratio being 0.87. The dividend yield trailing 12 months is around 6%. And you see, just a very quick search on Moomoo app can show you all the fundamental things that you want to search for. Then if you want to read up more on the REIT, you can click on the news tab because it will show you what are the relevant news that affect this REIT. And all these kind of news may affect the company performance and even the stock price. But I guess the most powerful thing about Moomoo is that if you look at the financials, you can even find the revenue breakdown of Mapletree Pan-Asia Commercial Trust. And from this chart, you can see that the revenue contributed by Mapletree Business City is 27.3%, Vivo City 26.7%, and Festival Walk in Hong Kong 17.7%, which is really good information for all those investors interested in Mapletree Pan-Asia Commercial Trust. Because you may be satisfied with the Singapore properties like Mapletree Business City, but what about Festival Walk in Hong Kong? You may not be very comfortable with it. Furthermore, you can discover other components within N2IU and gain insights into their investment portfolio by reading it up on the Moomoo app. And how to do that is you can click on the company profile on the Moomoo app like how I did here. This resource provides insights into the company's background and history, which some of you may be interested in. Now, you can also access the dividend-related details in the corporate actions, including the amount paid and the scheduled dividend payment dates. The distribution of dividends by REITs is an important part of its returns to investors, and at the same time, you also need to pay attention to the dividend yield on Moomoo app. So now you realize that the Moomoo app can help you find all this information within one app without having you to search high and low all over the internet. All the information is collated under one app, which is really convenient for you to use. Also, if compared to other platforms, Moomoo SG actually offers one of the most competitive pricing at $0 commission for 1 year for both new and existing customers if you qualify for the 58 National Day promo. Other fees like platform fees and SGX fees do apply. Fourth thing you want to do is that you want to diversify your S-REITs portfolio, because just like any other forms of investments, it is important to diversify. You do not want to put all your eggs into one basket. So you wouldn't want to put all your money into just one S-REIT and then hope that it can do well. You want to look at the mix of REITs, whether they are diversified by sector or by the brand, as well as the different types of properties that they invest in, such as commercial, retail, or even industrial and logistics properties. And here is an example of my sample portfolio where you can pick a few REITs to build your REIT portfolio. For logistics, you may choose Mapletree Logistics Trust. Industrial and data centers, you can choose Mapletree Industrial Trust or Capital Land Ascenders REIT. And then for retail, you can choose Fraser Centrepoint Trust. And then retail/commercial, Capital Land Integrated Commercial Trust or Mapletree Pan-Asia Commercial Trust. So now you are quite diversified already, right? Within the logistics, industrial, retail and commercial, you have a good mix of the following REITs. But if you're thinking, I don't want to spend so much time to manage individual REITs, then of course you can look at REIT ETF. And one good ticker for this is CLR, which is a Lion Philippe REIT ETF. I think this is one of the cheapest REIT ETF with a management fee of 0.5% per annum. And the trailing 12 months yield is not bad too at 5.85%. So you can look at ticker CLR on the Moomoo app as well. Step number 5, you really want to monitor your Singapore REITs. To do that, you can search for your favorite REIT using the search function, and then you just click on this heart icon and you will be added onto your personal watch list. Now once it's added to your watch list, it is really convenient. You can keep an eye on the rental income generated by the REIT, the financial wealth, as well as any potential opportunities or risks. This will help you make important decisions on whether you want to buy, add or hold more positions on that REIT in your watch list. One more interesting function about the Moomoo app is that you can also look at what the community is talking about this particular REIT. Like what are other people commenting about? Maybe they feel bullish, maybe they feel bearish. All these are really interesting insights that you can look at when you use the Moomoo app, because it has the most beginner-friendly features to help guide you and achieve that passive dividend income through investing in Singapore REITs. So after sharing so much, are you ready to invest in REITs? But if you're not really ready, not really comfortable, then maybe you can put some money into Moomoo Cash Plus first. And that's what I did in the previous video where I share with you how to use Moomoo Cash Plus to start investing.